LPBW. Matt celebrated Thanksgiving alone as all other family members reunited. Little People Big World star Matt Roloff has been snubbed from the latest family gathering. He has been waiting for things to work out between him and his kids. The LPBW star has not been on good terms with Zach lately. Sadly, he has been clashing with his children over the Roloff property for many recent years. The reality TV star has reconciled with most of his children. However, Zach seems unable to forget everything his dad did to him. Fans have been waiting to see the complete family together for years. Finally, Amy gathered all her family members on Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, Matt didn't appear in the photos. Now, fans wonder if he spent the special occasion alone at home. How did he feel? Will he ever reunite with his kids? Keep on reading to learn how Matt celebrated Thanksgiving. LPBW star Zach Roloff was always Matt Roloff's favorite child. He helped his dad a lot on the farm. However, things soured between the duo when the latter refused to sell a portion of the Roloff property to him. Things got intense, and Zach bought a home in Washington to start a new life. Jeremy and Audrey have also done the same. They have mended their relationship and occasionally take their children to meet Matt. Sadly, Zach doesn't feel the need to reconcile with his dad in the future. He expressed the ship had sailed, and he doesn't want to have any relationship with him. Matt got emotional on the season finale and admitted missing his grandkids. He was hoping to spend time with Zach's children in the future. Did the whole family leave Matt alone on Thanksgiving? Little People Big World fans are surprised to see the whole family together on Thanksgiving. Amy shared several updates about her latest reunion with her children. She posed with Chris, Zach, Tori, Jacob, Isabel, Jeremy, Audrey, and her grandkids. The LPBW star looked so happy to be around her sons, daughters-in-law, and grandbabies. All of them looked happy in the photos. Later, Isabel also shared a picture with Tori and Audrey. She noted that it was a rare picture because they rarely appeared in pictures together. Fans couldn't believe that the entire family had finally come under one roof. They were happy that Zach and Tori also became a part of the reunion. Unfortunately, Matt was the only one missing from the family picture. Hence, viewers wondered whether he spent the day alone at his home. He hasn't shared anything about his Thanksgiving celebration. Hopefully, he spent the day with his fiancée, Karen Chandler. The duo spends their time traveling and exploring new places before the wedding. Moreover, Amy might have avoided calling Matt to spend her day peacefully with her sons. She knows that Zach would never have wanted to attend the day with Matt. So she may have skipped inviting Matt to have all her kids under the same roof. Furthermore, Matt has yet to share his thoughts on the latest family reunion. He must have missed his grandkids a lot and wanted everyone around him on the special occasion. LPBW, Matt Roloff's kids finally go back to farm. With all the Little People Big World drama over Roloff Farms, Matt Roloff's family members recently went back to the property. Is this a legitimate olive branch following the heated family feud? For some time in Little People Big World scenes, TLC milked the Roloff Farms storyline. Originally, both Zach Roloff and Jeremy Roloff wanted to buy a portion of the family farm. Not only would this keep things in the family, but it would also be a huge investment. It turns out, Matt Roloff decided to turn that portion of the property into short-term rentals instead. Just because Zach Roloff and Jeremy Roloff are his sons, that didn't mean that Matt would sell at some huge family discount. Instead, he made a business-savvy move, which in turn hurt the feelings of his sons. As Little People Big World fans will remember, the Roloff Farms drama, as well as the aftermath, was a huge storyline for TLC. It created a huge rift between Zach Roloff and his dad, Matt Roloff, resulting in Zach and Tori packing up and moving away to Battleground, Washington. Even in the most recent season of the show, Zach Roloff was still bitter over everything that went down. Even though Matt and Karen Chandler both said that they've tried extending an olive branch, it was very obvious that there were still hurt feelings there. Many Little People Big World fans even saw Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff quitting the show after season 25 as a direct shot at Matt Roloff. In the most recent Little People Big World updates making the rounds, Jeremy Roloff and his family were recently at Roloff Farms. This time of year is all about pumpkin season, which attracts visitors every year. And this time around, Jeremy, Audrey, and their children were there too. With Jeremy Roloff and his family spending time on Roloff Farms, this is a good sign when it comes to healing the family rift that came as a result of the farm deal that went south. While Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff seem to still be holding a grudge, the fact that Jeremy and his family came to the farm is a good sign that the family rift is healing. One of Matt Roloff's biggest regrets as this family rift has gone on has been not getting to see his grandchildren. At least in this case, he was able to spend time with his grandkids from Jeremy and Audrey. LPBW. Amy Roloff shares the aftermath of a horrible week. LPBW stars Amy Roloff and Chris Marek have been busy in their new lives since tying the knot. Fans love to see the former getting all the love she deserved in her new marriage. The Little People Big World star earlier lived a happy life at the Roloff Farms with her ex-husband Matt for several years. But the pair parted ways and moved on with different significant others. Fans love to see Amy living a lovely life with her new husband and exploring new things. She loves sharing new recipes with her fan base on her popular show, Little Kitchen. Moreover, she has also started working as a substitute teacher. The TLC star has been in Texas with her husband. Recently, Amy shared the details of surviving a horrible week. Little People Big World fans love to follow all kinds of updates about Amy and her wonderful life. She often shares new recipes on her Instagram. Moreover, the LPBW celeb loves sharing a glimpse of her lovely life with Chris Marek. Recently, she took to Instagram to share about the weather in Texas. Apparently, the weather was quite rough in many regions of the country. Hence, Amy decided to speak about surviving a horrible week due to the poor weather conditions in her area. She shared a short clip of her dog as they went out after weeks of havoc. She wrote, "And that's it for the snow, icy roads, and cold weather." The LPBW star revealed the weather conditions as some of the regions were facing trees down, smashed into their homes, followed by power outages. Amy felt sad to see the crazy weather tragically impacting some people more than others. She went on to reveal that they are experiencing in the high 40s and sometimes 50s. Moreover, she added, "I'm from Michigan, and cold, icy weather can be worse than a whole lot of snow." Amy Roloff also updated her fans with the current weather conditions in the caption. She informed me that it had gotten warmer with a lot of rain. Several fans jumped to the comment section to share the situation in their areas. Meanwhile, the others were happy to see Amy's dog enjoying her walk after a lot of days. Fans have been well aware of Amy and her children for many years, thanks to LPBW. They have seen the TLC star embarking on new career endeavors throughout the years. A lot of fans know her because of her popular cooking show, Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. Previously, Amy revealed that she has started working as a substitute teacher in an elementary school. She was excited to wake up early for her new job. Recently, she shared other details of her new job. Roloff expressed how much she loves being a substitute teacher for a K class on Monday. Further, the TLC star expressed, "Tomorrow I'm off to substitute teach. Support for spec ed in a school tomorrow." Fans were happy to see that the TLC star was loving her new job. LPBW. Roloff beloved for baby Murphy rushed to vet. Little People Big World celeb Tori Roloff recently updated followers with unfortunate news, as she rushed Murphy, the family dog, to the vet. What happened with this situation, and how is Murphy doing? There's a lot going on for Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff on their property in Battleground, Washington. Since ditching Oregon and Matt Roloff following the family feud over Roloff Farms, Zach and Tori have carved out their own slice of paradise that is completely their own. Along with having each other, they are raising their 3 children, as well as the family dog, Murphy. Murphy does not get put in the spotlight very often, but he is a vital family member, and he often tags along with the rest of the family when they have beach days and other outings. One thing about having pets is, they often get into things that they should not. In some cases, it's just a minor inconvenience, and in others, it can be fatal, especially if they happen to get into something toxic. According to Tori, Murphy more than likely ate something that he shouldn't have. She added that he woke the whole house up because he was sick. This is never a good feeling when you have a beloved furry family member. So as you do, Tori rushed him to the vet to see what was going on with him. This is never a good feeling when you have to rush your pet to the vet, especially when they eat something that you aren't entirely sure of. With all of this going on, Tori Roloff later updated her many Little People Big World followers on Murphy's condition. So what did she say? According to Tori Roloff, she said that the VCA in Battleground said that he was fine. $500 later, Murphy appears to be in better spirits and back with his family. So while this was an uncertain situation for a while, it's a good thing that nothing serious happened to Murphy, and that he got the all clear from the vet. Certainly you can chalk it up to dogs being dogs. However, as much as family pets like to get into mischief, including getting into things that they are not supposed to, the good news is that everything turned out fine, and that Murphy is back to doing dog things with the rest of his family members following this incident. LPBW, Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler delay dream wedding, why? Little People Big World celebs Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler have been eyeing a 2024 wedding. This has been the case ever since they got engaged. However, based on the latest tea making the rounds, it looks like their dream wedding will be delayed. So what's the latest on this situation? As part of Little People Big World Season 25, Matt Roloff popped the question to Karen Chandler. As viewers saw, TLC made a big show of Amy Roloff asking to see the ring and more. Karen Chandler continues to divide Little People Big World fans when it comes to public opinion of her. However, over the last handful of years, she has been there for Matt when he has needed someone most. So in many ways, it makes sense that these two would eventually make it official. As soon as the Little People Big World engagement was out of the bag for Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler, the next obvious question was when the actual wedding would be. This is especially true when you consider how season 25 of the show ended with Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff officially quitting Little People Big World. The future of the show hangs in the balance. However, if it does ultimately get canceled, many viewers would love to see a wedding special of some kind, which the network has done in the past. Initially, Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler were shooting for a wedding sometime in 2024. However, based on the latest tea making the rounds, it looks like those plans are delayed indefinitely. It turns out, an inside source recently revealed that the delay is due to Matt Roloff's mom needing a lot of extra care as she gets older. The source told the U.S. Sun. Karen and Matt's wedding was supposed to be set for May, but it is currently delayed with no scheduled date other than possibly at end of the year. They have been discussing getting married in Hawaii now, but they are still looking at ideas and it's still in the very early planning stages. The source continued. They decided to delay it because Matt's mom is needing lots of extra care right now, she's getting older. Pumpkin season is also coming up, and they simply haven't had enough time to prepare for a wedding this year. With everything that both Matt and Karen have going on, it seems the wedding is on hold indefinitely. So this will be a situation to watch, especially if they finalize a date at some point in the future.